We are officially live. This episode is brought to you by Pride VPAC. Whether you're looking for activewear, athletic wear, or streetwear, Pride VPAC has you covered. Veteran owned and operated out of Mission, Texas. They are true believers in both independent artists as well as the music scene that we're trying to cultivate here in Austin, Texas. And for a limited time, you can use local sets 25 for 25% off your order. So if you're in need of new apparel, spring wardrobe refresh, or you just want to support a dope organization that supports us, please go check them out at pridevpac.com. That's pridevpac.com and use local sets 25 for 25% off your first order. The front bumper is officially on, which means we're getting closer to actually starting the show. How you guys feeling? You still feeling good? Still feeling good?
We're feeling pretty good.
Hell yeah. Dude, I'm so glad we're doing this again, man.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back. Second time.
Hell yeah.
Part of season 1. What season are we on now?
I stopped doing it. It was too much for my small brain to keep track of. All right, in 3, 2, 1, you guys ready? Yep. Over to you whenever you're ready.
But I dance and there's nothing left, no regrets. There must be something in the water, makes it harder to walk away. There must be something in the water, makes me wonder how long we stay. One more time. There must be something in the water. There must be something in the water. There must be something in the water. I'm flying farther, but I'll be okay. There must be something in the water. Makes me wonder how long we stay. There must be something in the water.
J.B. Elwood. Oh my goodness gracious. What a great song to start the show, man.
Thank you. Had to start with a party song. I mean, it's about having a good time, good people. What we're doing right now.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, it's good to see you again, buddy. It's been like, I feel like 2 years or something crazy.
It's been 2 years.
Has it been 2 years?
I missed you.
I missed you more. I cut my hair in lengths of time that I see you. That's why it's so long. So I have to cut my hair again now. This is great, man. What was that song called, actually, before we go any further?
It's called Something in the Water.
Okay, I figured I didn't want to assume. Something in the Water. And what is Something in the Water about? What spawned that to live with us?
It's about drinking. I mean, come on. Some tequila, some whiskey, all the above, with good people.
Was there something, not just in the water, but was there something in your life that happened where it was like, you know what, this reminds me of a party moment, I should go do this?
Well, the problem is I don't remember it. So.
Hell yeah, dude. That's how much was in the water. You forgot. You got some mates with you, too. Let's do a quick round of introductions, man. Who'd you bring? Let's talk about everybody real quick.
Yes. So this is Becca here on the keyboard.
Yeah, Becca. Let's hear it for Becca, everyone.
Hope you're having a good time.
Woo!
My friend here, John, on the lead guitar.
Another John.
Mr. Ryan Green on the bass.
Yeah, Ryan.
Thank you, thank you.
And Matthew Willenberg. This guy's been with me from the very beginning whenever I first started music. Wouldn't be where I'm at without this guy. Matthew Willenberg here on the drums.
And of course, you are J.B. Elwood.
Yes, I am.
Don't forget yourself. Dude, this is wonderful. So how did you guys meet? What's the meet cute? Tell us. Like, how did this happen? Because when you were on the show the first time, you just did solo.
Yeah, it's true. Yes, I did straight up acoustic first time. But I've been very lucky to have incredible band members that have been showing up and super loyal and always been there for me. So,
well, you talked about Matthew being there from the beginning. How did you guys meet?
Craigslist.
Stop, really? For real? Yes. Hell yeah, dude. Craigslist missed opportunities. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's amazing. What was the ad?
It was looking for a drummer.
That's it.
That's what I typed in, and I put a nice paragraph. And yeah.
When did this happen?
About 3 years ago?
3 years ago?
Yeah, 3-ish years ago.
3 years ago. Okay,
Yeah.
It's been a minute. All right, and then how did Becca get in the mix? How did we meet Becca?
Well, I was like, I feel like there's an element missing.
I love the synth, by the way. It's great.
A keyboard really adds a lot. So I reached out to her on Musicians One at Austin, and we became friends ever since.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I forgot how we met, but that's right. That's correct.
Yes.
Story verified. How did you meet John?
Okay, you ready for this?
I am.
So he
Craigslist.
was, he did a song on this platform called Austin Music Love, and he was singing a song about Kentucky.
Yeah,
And
it's
my
John.
family's from Appalachia, so I reached out to this guy, and I was like, "Hey, my family's from the same area. I really like your song." Then he's like, "Hey, let's jam sometime." So, yeah, that's how we became friends, and he helps me out on lead guitar, and I help him out on guitar as well.
Hell yeah, dude. I love Austin Music Love. Shout out to John from Austin Music Love. He's a great
guy.
dude. They're actually on our website. If you go and look at our page on the About section, there's a thing about hire more musicians. That's his site. He's a great dude. He's been a force here in the Austin area. All right, and then last but not least, how did we meet Ryan?
I mean, he has been with the band the second longest, and I'm so grateful for him. How did we meet?
Well, I had gotten back into playing after having been out for almost 25 years.
Whoa,
and
dude.
yeah,
25 years?
got married, had kids, life happened, and just really didn't want anything to do with it for a long time until finally I wanted to get back into it. And John is the first guy that reached out to me after a group I had kind of simmered out.
Okay.
And it was more than I was expecting, so I jumped right on it.
Hell yeah.
Been happy to be in there, yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Welcome back to the scene, my friend.
Glad to be here.
It's good to have you. It's good to have you. Quick round of question. What is your... JB, I've asked this before, so you might know this is coming. I asked it to everybody. It's a very important question. There are wrong answers, fair warning. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream? John, starting with you.
It hasn't changed since last time, so
what
it has
is
to be dark chocolate, no milk chocolate. It has to be as dark as it can get.
Dark chocolate, okay.
Yes.
John, over to you.
Grater's ice cream out of Cincinnati, black raspberry chip.
Dude, yeah.
If anybody's familiar with the chocolate hot syrup on it too. So
Graders, man. That's a great callback. I forgot about that place. Ryan.
Yeah, for me, it's Bluebell's. Was it banana pudding? That's my favorite.
Banana pudding? Okay. Becca?
I'm going to go for cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Always Breyer's cookies and cream, or just any type of cookies and cream.
Okay, that's a good answer. It's a good answer. In the back on drums, Matthew.
I go for mint chocolate chip.
Oh, that's a good one. This Texas heat, man. I like it. I like it. All right. What is song number 2? Please tell me it's called Mint Chocolate Chip.
It's called Mint Chocolate Chip. So.
Yes, I did it.
Now, the song's called Don't Go Looking for Love. It's a great message, I know. I was very angry, heartbroken, so I wrote this breakup song.
Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Over to you guys whenever you're ready.
She's so cold. She thought you wouldn't feel it. She told you thought it was the real thing. Never mind all the times, never mind all the lines that she drew in your head. You were blind, you were blind, you were out of your mind. You wish you loved her instead. There's a snake inside the dove. Boy, when push comes to shove, don't go looking for love. 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 He's so cold. You were caught in a feeling. You came home. He told you what you needed. Would have thought all the times you caught him in a lie, but you stayed by his side. He can't hide when you find he's broken inside. He's a coward in disguise. There's a snake inside the door. Girl, when push comes to shove, don't go looking for love. 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 'Cause there's a snake inside the dove. Yeah, when push comes to shove, don't go looking for love. 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 'Cause there's a snake inside the dove. Yeah, when push comes to shove, don't go looking for love.
Hell yeah.
And remember that. I'm kidding. Go looking for love, please.
Don't go do it to yourself. All right, so you said that was based off of a relationship. That was a thing that happened to you?
Yeah, an ex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has she heard the song?
Probably,
Okay.
because it's kind of funny. She kind of looks at my stories and stuff. I didn't even know she was following my music page, but I guess she is.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This song is for you specifically. What's her name and her address? I'm kidding. Don't do that. I'm kidding.
Oh, okay, here you go.
That's all I'm kidding. Don't do that. Was this a while ago now, or is this fairly
Yeah,
recent?
this was in my early 20s.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was with her for about 4.5 years.
Oh, wow, man. That's
Yeah.
serious. That's serious. And this happened because you went looking for love.
That's true.
Okay. So
Yes.
hence don't do that anymore. All right, so we'll talk about your music process a little bit. Because last time you were here, again, solo artist, you didn't have the full band. But how does a song like "Don't Go Looking for Love" or "Something in the Water" come to live in the world, man?
Well, I guess so I have a different songwriting strategy. So I always come up with the guitar riff first, before anything, and then the chord progression, and then I start humming random words until I form a melody. And lyrics always come last because I want to see what the music makes me feel, and then it helps me determine what I want to write about.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so your lyrics always last.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like the music should be able to determine what the song's about, like the feel of what the instrumentation sounds like.
That's fair. That's fair. Have you ever tried to write a song with lyrics first?
I have not, and maybe I should try. Because I know a lot of people do that. They write like a poem and then they form it into a song.
Yeah, it happens later. I'm curious to know if that would change the dynamic of your writing.
That's true.
You never know.
Yeah.
This is why we're here. This
Because
is the
of
whole
your read,
reason
I'm
of
going
the show.
to give it a shot. My next song's going to be written that way.
You should start with just to see what happens, man. You might be like, this does not work, and I'm never doing it again. Or it might birth something incredible. You never know. You just never know. To talk about the genre of your music a little bit, because last time it was like kind of pop-ish music, right?
Yeah, a lot of the songs I would say is kind of like pop rock, some alternative. But with the new stuff, I'm going a little bit more Americana, which is actually going to be the next song we're playing. Because I kind of want to pay tribute to my family from Appalachia and kind of really grasp the sounds that come out of that region.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, so that'll be on the next song we play, actually.
Do you want to get to that right now, and then we can talk about where you're from? I want to get in everybody's family and like.
I wanna keep
let's
talking
get
to
some
you, Reed.
dirt. Let's get some dirt. Let's get into some tea. Well, actually, before you go into it, maybe this. Talk a little bit, if you could, about being from your Appalachian roots and when you got to Austin, because that might help set the table a little bit better for the song.
Okay, so my family originally from West Virginia, from the coal mines area. So it's Williamson, West Virginia. And my entire family's from there. And my grandfather's one of the main reasons why I started playing music in the first place. He was a self-taught musician, one of the most talented people I know. He was a preacher in the area, and he also played a guitar, like a banjo, so he had banjo picks. And before he passed away, he gave me his 1960s Gibson Dove guitar.
Whoa.
And he said, son, you sure know how to pick that guitar. Keep going at it, and I know you'll get somewhere one day.
Wow.
So my music journey is dedicated to my grandfather and to my family.
Dude, that's beautiful, man. Thank you for sharing that. What was your grandfather's name?
I called him Poppy. His real name's Eugene.
Eugene?
Eugene Jackson.
Eugene Jackson. Dude, my grandfather's name was Eugene. I swear to God,
We
Eugene
got
Moore.
something else in common, Reed.
There we go.
There we go.
And hair. We have the same hair. This is perfect. No, I'm kidding. All right. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. So you actually got started in music because of your grandfather.
Yeah, that's true. And then my parents bought me a guitar when I was like 12 years old because I discovered Guns N' Roses.
Ooh.
So I wanted to be just like Slash one day.
Dude, yeah.
So that's how I got into playing guitar.
Who doesn't still want to be like Slash? Minus the heroin, it's a pretty awesome life. Sorry, Slash, that was weird. But I was going to say, actually, let's get to the song, and then we'll come back to more family stuff, because I just keyed it up, and then we keep not doing it. So I feel like I'm teasing everybody. All right, let's do the song. What's the title of the song?
Okay, the song's called Back Someday. It's about leaving home to chase after what you want in life, but it's a promise to family that you'll eventually find your way back home someday.
That's beautiful. All right, over to you guys.
Distraught, you never tell. That mama with calloused hands, that's the pain to fake the smile. To my father I had to go. He's the strongest man I know. Look over time. make the whole town bright. Raise some small town ways where cool runs through my wings. But I have a mountain of dreams, and I know I'll be back someday where black gold runs these trains through the hills that I call home. I'll be back someday before the years pass by, and you'll hear you scream with time. Ooh, someday I will. Someday I'll find a way. My roots shake where I stand. How love carves through man. Hope will always be there in the end. I'll be back someday where black gold runs these trains through the hills that I call home. I'll be back someday before the years pass by, and you'll hear me scream with time. Someday I will. Someday I will. Someday I will. Someday I'll find a way.
That's a great song, man. That's a great song.
Thank you. I
Have
appreciate
you?
that.
When was the last time you were back?
Well, they actually came to visit me January through March, so it was good to see them here.
January through March?
Yeah, they were
Holy-
here for a while, but
Holy
it
smokes.
was pretty great. And then I'll be going back up in July to go visit them.
Oh, do you ever play music when you're back?
My guitar goes everywhere I go.
Hell yeah, dude. I was gonna say, do you play shows out there, or is it just like with family you're playing guitar with them?
Usually just around my family, but I have been interested in playing some shows out there.
Dude, that'd be great.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Did your grandfather ever hear that song? Or you
No.
wrote that after, I guess?
Yeah, I wrote it after he passed away.
Dude, that's a beautiful track, man. If your parents heard that song?
Yeah, and actually there's a music video, and my parents do a cameo in it.
Hey.
So if y'all like that song, go check out the music video. It's a fun one.
Hell yeah, man. Did your parents write your first show, right?
Yes, they were.
That's right. I
You
remember
asked them
the-
about their favorite ice cream, I believe.
That's right. I
Yeah.
think they had good answers. If I remember. I got to go back and watch that now. All right. So so when did you come to Austin, Texas? When did you get here?
I got here October 2020. I moved from Nashville, actually. I lived there for 2 years, and Nashville is cool, but it just wasn't for me. So I wanted to find another city that kind of complemented my personality and would be a good place to kickstart my music journey. And I'm glad I chose this amazing city.
Austin's pretty dope. Yeah, this is a very special place, man. There's some really cool stuff happening here. I'm glad you found your way to Austin, and you got here in 2020. Was that mid-pandemic then?
That was mid-pandemic. Yes,
Dude,
it was.
that's a wild time to move to a new city. Did you know anyone here?
No, just took a chance.
You just threw your mask on and you're like, "Fuck it, I'm in the car," and
Yeah,
then you came here.
basically.
Dude, that's wild, man. Wild. All right, so then you got out here in mid 2020. When did the scene officially open up here? Because I got here mid 2023.
Well, to be honest, I didn't really start chasing music until about 2022. I was getting all my songs ready. My producer's still based in Nashville. I still work with him till this day.
Okay.
He does all my music. But I was getting all my songs stockpiled and ready to go. So I wasn't really gigging until about 2022-ish, I would say.
Can you talk a little bit about how that works with your producer being back in the Nashville?
Yeah, it's not the same because I used to be able to go into the studio and track everything myself. So now what I do is I got my own home studio system. I put the songs together, put all the parts together, then I send it over to him, and then he has to recreate it over there.
Okay.
but he has some of the best musicians in the world playing on it, so it's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
What do you work with artists out in Nashville for your studio stuff, or is it?
It's through whoever he knows, but he's very well connected. So
Who's
he's,
like one of the coolest people you've had on one of your songs?
I'm sorry, what'd you
Who's
say?
one of the coolest people that you've had on one of your songs through the Nashville connection?
I don't even know on top of my head.
Okay,
I just
okay.
know that they've been on some big records, is what I know.
Good studio musicians is what you're saying.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, so you give the tracks there, and then you reproduce it, and then that's what's coming out on the new album?
Yeah, so I got a lot of new songs already ready to go. They're all produced, mixed, and mastered. So now I just got to figure out the marketing part. So I'm just getting all that ready to go. And
The
then
easiest part.
Oh no, it's the most brutal part.
I know, I say that. I wish people could see all the shit that I have everywhere. I should get a camera above me so people could see what it takes to do this. Yeah, the marketing side of this is not simple. What are you doing from a marketing perspective for your music? Do you have any concepts yet?
Well, I'm trying to figure it out because everyone does lip syncing reels in front of a camera, and I do a lot of that, but I got to figure out a different way to tell my story so it grabs people's interest. So that's what I'm going to be doing for my next song releases, is kind of changing it up and see if I could do that. And obviously the marketing is through like music videos, live in studio videos, and yeah, and then also I got onto some pretty cool magazines and blog publications, stuff like
Hell
that.
yeah, dude. Talk about that. What magazines?
I got onto Ear Milk, which is a pretty cool one. I got onto Bridge magazine based out of Nashville. V13, which is like a rock magazine, in Americana Highways. So some pretty cool publications.
Dude, that's great, man.
Thank
Is
you.
that just from people reaching out to you? Or are you doing outreach? Like, how does that work?
Some of them reach out to me, and then I reach out to a few of them as well.
Hell yeah, dude. That's
Yeah.
great, man. Hell yeah. I'm glad that's working, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
this is a lot to do. This is like it's like you write a song and it's done, and then you get it out into the world. But it's like getting it out is just like stepping onto the field. You like haven't played the game yet.
That's true.
That's the crazy part. It's like I didn't realize that until we did my last film, and it's like we got done with it, and it's like, all right, we're done. It's like, no, you just started, and it was a real weird sense of like where the starts and stops are, and it's like, oh man, I'm like kind of drained from this, and you have to like figure out that next gear to start doing it again.
Yeah, it's like 20% of the work right there. It's all
Dude,
80%
yeah.
marketing.
Yeah, it's a real thing, man. Well, hopefully this helps, and hopefully some of these stories that you're sharing can help you in some capacity. We'll see, though.
Yep.
I guess we'll see. What's the question you don't want me to ask you? Let's get weird.
That I don't want to be asked?
Yeah, let's do that.
Why can't grow my hair like you, Reed?
Come on. Why don't you? You just neglect your head for 7 years and you'll look just like this. That's it. That's all you have to do.
I don't know. I don't have a question on top of my head.
Okay, what's the most personal song that you've ever written?
Well, we're saving it for last, but it's called Break the Chain. It's a very angry song. It's about corporate greed and its impact on rural America, and we're super excited to share it because that's going to be one of my upcoming releases later this year. And I get pretty angry in it.
Okay.
Yeah, in a tasteful way.
In a tasteful way. You can be untasteful. It's totally fine. We can do that here. There's no censorship on YouTube, right? Unless you talk about the government. Let's talk about AI surveillance and you'll get thrown off. All right, what's song number 4? What are we doing?
This one is called Visiting Hours. This is a song I wrote about another ex who wasn't there for me whenever I needed her the most. I was in the hospital, and she showed up for 1 hour out of 10 days after emergency surgery. So it's called Visiting Hours.
Wait a second. What? I have so many fucking questions here. We're gonna come back to this for a while. Just fair warning, guys. Fair warning, everyone here.
Maybe I just need to choose better. Maybe I don't know what's going on.
We're gonna get into the patterns of who you're choosing to date. That's wild. All right, over to you guys whenever you're ready.
These walls, they just don't want to talk. Only voice I can hear is mine. Out of 7 days, he couldn't make the time. I'm not sure after this we'll still be fine. I don't like the verdict and bury the crime. Your true colors you can't do. seems easy. Come on, why did you fake it? These scars are mine. I wanted your time. I know our future is not on mine. All of my doubts are not drowned out this time. Your actions speak louder than lies. There's no need to cry. Visiting eyes close to eyes. As I lay here lost in my mind, your security blanket is cheap. Couldn't hide the selfish reasoning. Our house of cards is crashing before our eyes. Our return was motive, a secret lie. In your schedule, will you pencil me in? Put a selflessness for you lack within. These scars are mine. I wanted your time. I know our future is not on mine. All of my doubts are not drowned out this time. Your actions speak louder than lies. There's no need to cry. Visiting eyes close to mine. These scars are mine. I wanted your time. I know our future is not on your mind. All of my doubts are not drowned out this time. Your actions speak louder than lies. There's no need to cry. Visiting eyes close tonight. There's no need to cry. Visiting eyes close tonight. There's no need to cry. Visiting eyes close tonight.
Would anyone be so kind to get me some water? My throat is so dry right now. I appreciate you all.
Water, you say?
Yeah, my throat was so dry on that song.
No, no worries, man. We'll get it for you. So I will get that in just a second. All right. So talk about visiting hours. All right. So you were in the hospital for 10 days, 10 full days. What happened there? Let's start there.
Well, probably shouldn't tell the world too much, but
Be vulnerable and honest. People connect with it. Trust me.
okay. I got Crohn's disease.
Oh shit.
Yes, so I had obstruction, and so I was living with my ex at the time, and it was probably 11 p.m. at night, and I asked her, I was like, I'm in screaming pain. It's the most excruciating pain in your life, and I was like, I need to go to the hospital. Will you drive me? And she's like, I got a personal training client in the morning. I can't. Sorry, babe. I was like, so I am literally driving, screaming my head off for about 20 minutes to the hospital. My parents are in West Virginia at the time. My mom calls her up and says, you need to be there for him for his emergency surgery the next day. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I got personal training clients the next day.
I'm not gonna lie, this person sounds fucking horrible. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't know. I'm sure there's two sides to the story, but this sounds really bad.
Yeah, so then my dad had to spend, I think it was like $1,200 or $1,500 on a red-eye flight. So he drove from West Virginia to Pittsburgh overnight and flew red-eye just so he can get to the hospital. When I woke up for my surgery, my dad was next to me.
Dude, that's, well, all right, so kudos to your father. Round of applause there. That's amazing. Your dad's incredible human being. Also, dude, I kind of want to know this person's name and address. Don't do it. I'm like, that's the craziest shit ever. I need to go to the hospital, and I have a training session in the morning. By the way, your father did the right thing, which is to drop what you're doing and then go. That's the move. If anyone out there is wondering from an etiquette, you usually don't. You just cancel plans if someone's in the hospital. That's the thing. That's so crazy, man. I can't believe you had to go through that. I'm really sorry. All right, so then you were in the hospital for 10 days.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Well, I don't want to gross everyone out.
You have to gross this out. That's fine. You can leave some details out. That's okay.
So after a surgery like that, you have zero movement, so it's pretty brutal. It's just pain, and
Sure.
I couldn't move, so I was all stitched up. So I was just laying in a bed for 10 days.
That's wild. And not visit at all, or
Not
nothing?
visit
She didn't visit once?
for 1 hour.
For 1 hour. Wow.
Yeah,
dude.
so that's why I say there's no need to cry, but visiting hours close tonight because you're done.
Wow. Yeah, that seems like that's the right move. That's pretty remarkable. And you guys were living together?
At the time, yeah. We actually moved here from Nashville to here together.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
All right. I have to ask. Does she know the song is written about her?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have played that on repeat on her way out. Dude, that's fucking crazy. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. All right. So, how did you two meet? No, I'm kidding. No, all right. So I'm glad that's past you. How is the personal life now? How does music and personal life mash together? Because we talk about this a lot on the show recently with a lot of the different artists, because this is very much like a nightlife thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time that has to go into it during the day, and then also at evening, it's usually playing until like long, early morning before you get home, 2 o'clock in the morning. How does that impact your personal life?
So you're saying how does music impact my personal life?
Yes.
Got it. Well, 9 to 5, I work at a structural engineering firm, so it's pretty rewarding work. And right when I get home after work, I get straight to music. I try to cut out distractions. I'm very lucky to be surrounded by a really good group of friends who are also amazing musicians. Some of them are in the crowd right now.
Charlie Gunn, where are you?
Yeah,
There he
Mr.
is.
Carlos, Charlie Gunn, yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
So, yeah, I'm very lucky to be surrounded by amazing people to help motivate me and keep pushing forward with my music. So I find a balance. I'm very exhausted because, but I always find time for personal life as well because I think it's very important.
It is very important. It's very important. All right, we'll get to song number 5. Let's do that. What's song number 5?
Are we doing 2 or 3 more, Reed?
You said 7 songs, right? We're
Okay,
doing 7?
just
Yeah.
make sure. Okay, so
Far Away.
So the song's called Far Away. It's actually one of the first songs I've ever written. I wrote it back in high school, and I finally did something with it. This little town is all she's ever known. Her parents say she's a rolling stone. Dreams burst at the seams and overflow. In a rearview mirror, her past disappears on the open road. Slams on the gas on the way out of town. Hurrying view, she can't turn back now. Will she find her way or fall to pieces? In search of a new life, lonely
tears deep for one. Too many nights, slams on the brakes on the way out of town. She's come too far, can't give up now. Will she find her way or fall to pieces in search of a new life? Only home behind, she sleeps wide awake. She feels so far away. She loads her bags, doubts a one-way streets. Her heart of hope has sprung a leak. The car is fast, the trunk is packed. She turns the key, but a voice in her head says, hold on to your dream. And screams, you're free, don't leave. Will she hide her way up all the pieces? In search of a new life, only home behind. Will she hide her way up all the pieces? In search of a new life, only home behind. She sleeps wide awake. Cause she feels so far away.
Hey man, that's a great tune. You wrote that in high school? That's crazy.
Yeah, one of my two biggest inspirations for starting songwriting were Tom Petty. Absolutely love Tom Petty. And actually, I was Rob Thomas from Matchbox 20. So that song's heavily inspired by his style of songwriting. So I was like, I want to write a song kind of like Matchbox 20. So I went for that.
Dude, it's great. It's a great tune. You're very good. You're very good at composing music. It's very catchy. It's very hooky music.
Thank you. I appreciate that a
Yeah,
lot.
it's great. It's very enjoyable to listen to. And some of this would easily go into like some track placement in film. Easily go in that. All right, I have a very serious question for you guys. Describe yourself in 3 emojis. John, starting with you. Not JB, John. John.
3 emojis.
No, not JB. You're going last. John,
Oh.
other John.
I'm sorry.
Do you not know your band members?
Wait, who are you? Yeah.
Sunglasses,
Solid.
face. I like the cowboy hat too.
Solid.
And music note.
Yeah, those are solid.
Yeah.
Those are good answers. Ryan.
Yeah, I'm having to think about this because I've never thought about that before. But I guess the sunglasses would be a good one.
I mean, it's rather apropos you have them on.
Yeah, and you have the, bass, and then I'm also like a real gearhead. I love working on like old cars, trucks, big engines and stuff. So
Oh,
something
hell
to
yeah,
do with hot rides.
Hell yeah, man. Do you have an old car?
It's it's nothing special really. It's just it's two of my. I've got an '85 Jeep CJ7 that I rebuilt a blown up engine in.
Hell yeah.
And I picked up an older ranch truck. I say it's older. It's like 2001. I can't believe I'm saying that's old, but it's 25 years old. But
Yeah.
it had the biggest big block that GM ever put into these before they quit. Just went to diesel like you see nowadays. But 496 cubic inch.
Holy shit, that's a big engine.
Yeah, it likes gas, but it doesn't have a payment. No car payment,
I'd
and
say-
it's reliable.
That thing definitely enjoys gasoline. It's the favorite. Matthew in the back.
I'd have to say it's the thumbs up, a
Thumbs
wink,
up. Yep.
and the 100.
Oh, those are good. Nice move on the 100, Becca.
I'm gonna definitely say the piano emoji.
The piano emoji, that makes
On the
sense.
piano, and probably a dog.
Okay. Do you have a
and
dog?
I don't have a dog, but that's the goal.
Oh,
One day.
okay.
Yep, and also the sunshine.
Sunshine, that's a good one. What kind of dog do you want?
Oh my goodness, I love golden retrievers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a great answer. That's a great answer. They're phenomenal animals. All right, last but not least, JB.
I have a problem. I use the fire emoji a little too much. So
Abusively.
whenever I post on social media, whenever I say, I'm playing here on Friday, fire emoji right after. I don't know.
Okay.
So it's a problem.
That could be an etiquette thing.
Yes.
So I think the audience is supposed to reply with that.
Exactly.
The calling emoji.
And then obviously the sunglasses, cool face.
Cool face, okay.
And then the winking face.
The winking face, okay.
Yeah,
In
I'm
a-
single,
And
so.
you blinked. You blinked. you gotta work on your wink. Both eyes went. You gotta do one. What's number 6? What are we doing?
Okay, the song's called Lost in My Ways. It's a song about redemption and second chances because I think everyone deserves that.
Hell yeah, man. All right, over to you guys.
After all these years, trouble follows me. With the whiskey in hand and jokes fall from my sleeve. Some call it careless, but it's apathy. I'm a lost soul carving my own journey. Nothing to lose, I tell them it's just me. My past is present, but future I can't see. I know I'm trying to tame all the chaos inside. I'm reckless in love, but it's so hard to change, 'cause I'm so lost in my ways. Trains wash down the neck of a bottle, but you never rolled a tail in full throttle. Young one had it good and fell off the tracks, dug their own hole, they ain't ever coming back. I pushed aside all the good in my life, didn't beg for mercy, but I just can't get it right. I try to tame all the chaos inside. Reckless in life, but it's so hard. Lost in my ways. I've been lost and found, humbling down to the ground. These sins can't keep me from being heaven bound. The fight to me will define me. I may be broken, but I can be set free. I know I'm trying to tame all the chaos inside. I'm reckless in life, but make no mistake, I wanna change, and I need to change, 'cause I'm so lost in my ways.
anyone have bad allergies out there too?
That's a thing.
It's an Austin thing.
It's an Austin thing. I haven't been bitten by this yet, but I hear the longer you live here, the better shot you have of like developing some horrible thing.
Yeah.
That's not a very good advertisement for this city. Sorry, visit austin.org. I promise you, it's wonderful to live here. I actually like the heat and the humidity. It's a thing. I know not everybody does, but I'm into it. We only have one song left on the night. This has to end at some point, otherwise, technically, it's a hostage situation. But we do have one more song. It's the closing song on the evening. Before we get to it, "Lost in My Ways." What was that about?
Well, I don't know what inspired it, but I think it was like a movie or something like that. It's just like, I just feel like people hit rock bottom sometimes, you know? I know I've hit rock bottom, but I just feel like even when we hit rock bottom, we should not judge others if they're at that point, because you can always climb your way out of it and do something good with your life, you know?
Hell yeah, man. Everybody's worthy of love and grace. We forget that. I don't know why. It's a weird thing people do. We like view everything through this lens of perfection, and none of us are. I don't know why we do that, but it's just this strange human thing that everybody does. But yes, I would agree with that. Love and grace is a wonderful way to live your life. We have one last song, which is the title that you mentioned earlier. What is it again?
So this song, this is an unreleased song, and we'll be releasing it probably in the fall time, and I'm super excited for this one. This song's called "Break the Chain." It's a song about corporate greed and its impact on rural America. I think it's got out of hand, and a lot of people are struggling out there.
Yes, that is a thing that's happening. Before we get to it, though, and I love the message behind the song. It's just shit has to change, otherwise we're gonna squeeze everything out of our everything, and then I don't know what the point of any of this is anymore. We gotta like find love and support for each other in some way. It's very necessary. I ask this to every artist. It is a serious question. What are you hoping to get out of doing a show like this? If you could put it out into the world for it to come back to you, a little manifestation style. What are you hoping to get out of this? What can the universe give JB?
Well, I hope that everyone watching has enjoyed our songs. We put a lot of time and effort and passion into what we do. These are all incredible musicians behind me. They're all do amazing things, and I wouldn't be where I'm at without these amazing people. Also, I hope I got to share my story a little bit, even the personal stuff, just so y'all can get to know me more. And honestly, just to hang out with you, Reed. You're awesome.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Very nice. You guys can applaud. Yeah, you don't have to. I mean, don't applaud me. Applaud JB is my point. There's my point. All right, break the chain. Over to you guys whenever you are ready.
They say the system's fine. With the crooked smiles, we're oblivious to the crimes. They stripped our towns, our factories in the ground. As our heartland weeps, automation has killed the dream. You're so cold, I try to understand. No, I won't make this image in your head. I feel insane, 'cause I know I tried to see through the pain and through your greed, but it's not okay. Count your days, don't condemn me, I'll break the chain. Agree, the debt is temporary, drowning in the fees. They profit from broken dreams. They market sickness as we peddle a fix. Another life dismissed, the wear and tear of hopelessness. You're so cold, I try to understand. No, I won't make this image in your head. Feel insane, 'cause I know I tried to see through the pain and through your greed, but it's not okay. Count your gains, don't condemn me, I'll break the chain. so far as Main Street's left to die. Our bills offshore in a world we can't afford. Forgotten hands of labor are knocking on heaven's door. You're so cold, I try to understand. No, I won't make this image in your head. Feel insane, 'cause I know I tried to see through the pain and through your grief. But it's not okay, now you get. Don't condemn me, I'll break the chain, not okay. Don't condemn me, I'll break the chain, not okay. Don't condemn me, I'll break the chain, not okay. Don't condemn me, I'll break the chain. Thank you all, thank you.